Hello, my name is Guilherme Nobre, and I'm here today to talk about the following topic: social boats and artificial economic actors, autonomous technologies, and the future of wealth. Well, first of all, what can be understood by social boats? Well, as the name says, boats that can socialize. So we can find several articles that work with the how to program sociabilization into robots. When we talk about robots, we are not thinking exactly in cyborgs or embodied devices. We can think also as algorithms that are spread into internet living and to the clouds and that you can access in your smartphone, in your computer at home, tablet, when you are working and so on. So the social bots normally they can relate with people. They can present themselves. They can chat. They can understand what the people are replying back to them. So usually they are implied, used with three different goals. Let's say for communicative goals, economic goals, or political goals, let's say this way. I've been researching robots or artificial agents that can communicate since 2006. I was in France during a postdoctorate in the Department of Communications, trying to understand how artificial agents could be communicate. Uh, Actually, in that time, I was asking myself, are they capable of communication? Well, several persons or that I talked to at that time, they couldn't agree with this possibility. They would rather defend that communication should be an exclusive space or ability for humans only. And but actually, I have found lots of different papers in Japan, for example, Scandinavian countries, for example, and of course, even Anglo-Saxon language-speaking countries that shown that machines that existed machines already dialoguing, chatting, and achieving communication with their human peers. They were used generally with the political purposes, saying that such machines were trying to market some party, political party, or political candidate. They were being using to convince people to think differently about sensitive aspects into the community. So public themes in society. So they were actually well succeeded in doing that. So, but later, as the artificial communicative agents um evolved, they were used also as marketing devices, meaning to convince people to buy this product, to contract those services instead of the competitors. So such social boats were used to sociabilize, so to make social connections with real people in order to politically influence them in one hand, and in order to convince them to buy, to expand, to consume uh, products and services. So they have been very successful in both areas for sure. Later, because I'm an economist, I thought I thought to myself, what about if we try to understand both capabilities, socialization and also communication, but used in an economic artificial agent or artificial agents able to do economic stuff like creating novel value in one hand or even converting novel value or wealth in another hand. Uh, Here we're talking about two different things. What is exactly creating a novel value? I give you an example. Some artificial intelligence is already being capable of, let's say, creating music in a very autonomous and independent way. So they are, let's say, recording musical CDs, and then you have this new product, new music that can be marketed for another social board. So, in one point, in the productive, in the production point, uh, you have robots creating music, painting canvas, writing poems, perhaps novels, and then you have this new automat- automatic creation, independent, autonomously, uh, creatively machines doing creating products, economic products, and giving such products to another boats to upload them to the internet, trying to sell them this record, trying to get human clients to buy this canvas, to read this novel, to read this poem, paying for it into the internet. So perhaps in iTunes, perhaps in Kindle Store, perhaps in another places. So here we have then social bots or such software being able of reaching people, getting to uh, different human persons, establishing a relationship, a conversational relationship with them in order to dialogue, to chat, and to communicate, bringing new ideas, bringing new um, products and services, and trying to sell them and to market them. So, but we are not only speaking about new products. We can imagine some artificial economic agents offering services as well, like rent, real estate brokers, totally automated. That's possible. Like insurance agent